Welcome back, ladies and gents. It is Planet Zoo, and yeah, pretty much everything we did about that lemur enclosure, I decided I hated it, and I've changed everything. So there's that. That has happened. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you like the new version? Do you prefer the old version? I don't know. We'll see. Let's get to the game. Yeah, we know we love the song. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hit it up. Hit it up. Hit it up. Hit it up. Woo! Touches off camera quickly, but this is what I've come up with: a dome which took me way too long to build, and I've realized I'm missing a whole part here. Okay, I'll fix that in a bit. But so the idea is the keeper comes in through there. You can walk past the bedding. I'm not sure if you can walk over the bedding or not, but I just decided to make a little path, put bedding on both sides. This is basically where they'll sleep, and then the idea is to make a path from here to walk through, a path from here to walk through, and then another path from this side to walk through. So essentially, this is going to become a little garden thing. I might even make this just a huge path. I'm still deciding, just to give some people a bit more space to walk, because this is the bottleneck that I've got going on here. And then hopefully with these extra paths, I can alleviate some of this pressure, because this is a huge problem for me. So the other idea that I had is making the ostrich enclosure slightly shorter, and then just extending this path by making it double the size. I think that might actually be a better play, but then I think the ostriches are going to have less space to do. How much space do they have? They've got more than enough. It's on the cusp, so if I take out about might be a little bit too small. Is there any way I can make it bigger somewhere? Not really. What I can also do is just make this path here all the way down bigger, but then it's just going to bottleneck here. So, I mean, we can make this whole path double the size coming this way. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to do that in fast build, which is coming right now. We're back. We fixed the paths. I'm going to hit play. These guys are going to disappear and they're going to come back in. We've lost a lot of guests. We'll get them back. Don't worry. So this is basically the structure, the general structure, I guess. We're going to fix this up nicely now. Once I get my lemurs in, we're going to go find some lemurs. Let me just unpause it again now that we've lost about... Well, we lost almost 1,000 people. But yeah, I've just made the path a little bit bigger. Ostriches should be happy. They are still happy. They just want more long grass, which we can do quickly for them. Long grass. There we go. Actually, I wanted to have the lemur on. There, they're happy now, and they need water. So let's put in a little bit of a terrain drop, stamp tool, just a little bit over here. There we go. And let's add some water. There we go. Now they've got some water back. They're good. They're happy. Right, let's look for some lemurs. Animal trading. Lemur. We've got 3 different types of lemurs to pick up, all 3 from Africa. We'll start with the black and white ruffled lemurs. I'm assuming they can all stay together, right? Right? Even the cockerel's sifaka can stay in there. So maybe we make this habitat a bit bigger and then get all 4 in here. I mean, that's an option. I like that idea. Okay. Can the others live with them as well? Yeah, all 4. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Are they from Africa? Let's double check this. They should be from Africa if they're all living together. Naturally speaking, yeah, they're all from Africa. Okay, cool. So we'll get all 4 then. So that's cool. So we'll start with the black and white ruffled lemur. I didn't actually see how many they stay together. So 1 male, 15 female. So we'll get 1 male and maybe like 3 females for now. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of other stuff in here as well. So let's look at our males. We've got him, and we got him. I mean, he's probably the best out of the bunch. So we'll get him. We'll adopt him. Send him to the zoo. Go to quarantine. Is that quarantine? Yes. Go to that quarantine. Hello? Come on, go to that quarantine. Go to this one. There we go. Don't know why it was doing that. I gotta type it in no time. Alright. Oh, this is my storage. Female, we'll grab her, and you know, we'll get these 2. We've got so many points here. I'm not even worried too much about points. We'll take these 2. We'll have 2 females. And this one isn't great, so there's no reason to do that. I'm just gonna put everything in the trade center, and then we'll send them through to the other stuff. So lemur, red ruffled lemur. I'm guessing 1 male, 2 females as well, right? I mean, that only makes sense. 1 male, 29 females. Okay. In terms of males, we've got him, who's very good. He's all right. He's all right. He's all right. He is very good. He's all right. And he is very good. I like this one. I like his size. Good 100 size. How's his longevity? 75? Yeah, he's good. Adopt him. And then females, we've got her. She's not too bad. She's also not too bad. So far, those are the 2 winners. I mean, she's quite fertile, so at least she will give us something. So we'll take her and take the first one. So there's our red ruffed lemurs. And then the last lemur was the ring-tailed lemur. And just to double check that we can also have 1 male, 2 females, right? He's good. He's all right. He's all right. He's good. $1,000 though. Jeez. You know what? 99, just because your size is a bit small. And then 2 females. I suppose we'll take them both. Right. So we got them, and then we also got the Sifa. There it is. How do you guys live? I'm guessing the same. I'm just double checking. 5 males, 5 females. Okay. Well, we've got one male here. We'll get him, and then we'll hopefully get these 2 females. I mean, they're not great, but they're critically endangered, so we'll take them. You know what? I'm going to get this male as well. I know he's not great. Okay, so we've got all our lemurs and everything in at the moment. I'll go to storage. I just type in lemur. Would it help me get all of them? No, I've got to go individually. Okay, so he's relocating to quarantine. You guys send to zoo. Go to quarantine. I don't know why the quarantine isn't working. There we go. So they're all in quarantine. Next lemur is the red ruffed lemur. Select all of them. Go to zoo. We'll send you guys to this one. Hello? Okay, they're also going to that one. And then the last 2. We got 2 more actually. I'm going to say last one, but no, it's 2 more. Lemur, ring-tailed. You guys send to zoo. Send here. Why is it saying invalid destination? There we go. And they see okay. I'm guessing there's a lot. We're going to need a lot more space. Okay, so if that is the case, let's press play so long and get them going. We do have space. We can extend it all the way out here as well. So it's not too much of an issue. I'm going to put them in, and then we're going to see how much space we actually need. And then obviously once they're in, we're going to do the foliage, all that stuff. So we're just going to wait for quarantine and all that. We'll be back in about a minute or 2. Right, so we have most of our lemurs are coming in. I'll just pause the game. I need to fix that. I still haven't fixed that. I mean, you know what? In the grand scheme of things, would that just look better if I take this part out and they can actually see inside? I realized I put a lot of... You know what? That one, actually, I'm just going to extend that and then make this little part out there. I think makes more sense. Let's do that quickly. I'll do that off camera quick. Right, there. That is now fixed. Looks a bit better. Nice and open. People can see inside. I've got 2 lemurs in there. I'm just going to wait for all the lemurs to come in here, and then we can start building everything up for them. In terms of space so far, we are good. More lemurs are coming in. We've got enough hard shelter. All the lemurs are coming in. We need 12 lemurs in here. There's an animal escaped. There's an animal escaped. Who's escaped? Where the hell are you guys going? I mean, you haven't escaped, have you? Seriously? That is so annoying. I hate it when it does that. Except that little baby frickin' tortoise to find that one little escapee there. I mean, you're not escaped. Right, back to our lemurs. Hopefully they're all in there now. Okay, before we start, let's pause it quickly. Lemurs, what we do need to check is any place you can escape. So that is all climbable. And that means there's an escapee spot over there and there. And there. So I can just lower those bits there. Anywhere else they can't really escape. They can climb all the way to the top, which is interesting. Okay, so... how can they escape there? That's my question, though. I'll take this off. I see it's a little bit elevated. Also, some of the bedding has slipped through, so take that away. They don't need bedding there. I mean, it's not that high, is it? Can I click the whole thing? This is going to be a mission. let's see if I can do it like this. Don't need those poles. Okay, poles are not connected. Everything there is connected. Okay. Trees, don't need those trees. Okay, you know what? Trees can go down a little bit. So let's do that. Click move. Just go down a little bit like that. Yeah. Like so. So then I remove all the bedding on this. Oh, I've just made this a massive hole. Oh, okay. Didn't realize I had... How did that happen? I mean, some lemurs flying in the sky now, but I mean, sure. That was weird. Okay, we'll sort out the grasses and stuff in a bit. Let's get these to duplicate these and just maneuver them so they have at least some form of bedding in and around this area. That was so weird. Right, guys, all the lemurs are now officially in. So let's start working on this habitat twice. Enough space. That is brilliant. Enough climbing stuff as well, so we don't need to put in stuff. I am going to put in some climbing stuff, and we are going to do it in fast mode. 2 fast modes in 1 episode. Who could have thought? Let's jump into it. Habitat, we're looking good. Let me find a lemur quick. You, any escape points? That's what we need to look. Tons of escape points here. Don't know why. Do I need to go even lower? Literally the same ones. Okay, let's pause this and try and figure out. What does it say here? Something like that. I mean, it's still sort of clipping the fence. Doesn't help the doors too much though. The door, it has to be that height. Like so. And this has to be like there. Okay, so that's the distance that we're going to have there. In terms of the path, it's still fine. There's a couple of logs that are getting clipped inside, but I mean, that's not the end of the world. Everything else looks okay. We'll just move that one tree. What are you? It's a lemur. Okay. Let's see if that works. I mean, it's worked. I can live with that. Jeez, there's a lot of people in the lemur enclosure already. Okay, we need to limit the number of people in this enclosure. This is way too many. Way too many. We do have the animal interactions. We're going to say few. Can't have so many people in here. That is just ridiculous. Wow, it's a lot of people. Jeez, okay. Animals escaped, animals escaped. Who's escaped? I mean, has he escaped? Has he really escaped? I mean, he's on the border. Okay, what we can do, I think, is this. In fact, no, I've got a better idea. Thank you. Click on this pole. Just the pole is what I want, thank you. Bring this out like here. Oh, he just fell. Okay. Forager cannot be reached. Can they not cross paths? So they can't reach anything on that side. And then they can't get out. Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing the lemurs, the keepers can't get there. Is what I'm guessing. Alright, so we need to figure out a way for the keepers to get in there without disrupting the people. Also, my climbing structure's gone. Did I accidentally delete that? Okay, we're gonna redo the path system here. My idea, I don't think, was great. I need to think on this one, how to sort this out. Yes, we'll do that next episode, and then we're bringing in some giraffes next episode. Let me do that. I'll give this a bit of a think and see how we can figure this out in terms of stuff. Well, folks, that's all the time we have for Planet Zoo today. Yeah, focusing a little bit too much on the lemurs, I feel, but I need to get them absolutely chef kiss good. We need to sort out that little issue that we have now that the keepers can't reach certain things. I have an idea that it might work, might not work. We'll find out because I kind of moved everything, so I've blocked the path. So might need to just, jigga, but we'll see that on the next episode. Hope you guys liked the episode. Make sure you hit the button. Looks like this. Yeah, that's what you need to hit. Subscribe as well. Helps the algorithms a lot. Your boy, the Vazslap, is out of here. Peace. Chicken grease.